Hey guys, it's Bethany. So we are back today to do another plan with me. I finally went through and did a back plan. So now that I'm current to this week of memory planning. So I'm going to do today from, let me see, September 28th to Sunday, October 4th. And that's what we're going to plan today. And I'll set the basics. Well, first I'll flip the kit. This I will try to link down below. It's my name, very cute. I'm going to use rose gold washi today. And I went a little crazy because I couldn't really pick. I want to stick with the browns and maybe a little bit of the green, and rose gold is the color I picked, or the foil I picked. So that's that. And I might pull in these little water strokes from Paper Crown Planner. Then I have all of this foil, which I had to go through since I don't have any rose gold foil to print. I had to go through and see what I have. So these are some little overlays that are all in rose gold. That's where we're at with that. These are my inserts from Justinian Printable. Don't mind the date. Once again, it's not correct. I'm using a date cover. Okay, here we go. Here is the kit. It is by Paper Crown Planners. It is a printable. I forget what it's called. Obviously, it has something to do with plants. So I don't know, but I'm dying to use this color because I don't know. I just really like them. So those are your full boxes. This is your washi, your 6-heart checklist and 3-heart checklist, your icons, your scripts. I printed out 2, I think, because I did the bow headers and the glitter washi. Your bottom washi and dates. Your deco, a larger side box, an extra box. 1, 2, 3, 6-heart checklist, your Monday through Friday. And by the way, I'm going through this not only for your benefit, but also for mine, because I have to refresh myself with these kits. Okay, so these are washi, your flight, to remember a flight, your weigh in, your bows, your half boxes, some more of these quarter boxes with scripts on them, some of this little washi, some more scripts, some flat lays, some bow washi, some flags, some little things, some one color monochrome sort of half, quarter, and a third or quarter. And this is the other one. That's why I have a second one of the other, because these are to do. It's so light. To do today, this week, Happy Mail, work, spending, to clean, and some more extra glitter headers. Okay. So that's where we're at. So what's going on with you guys? Anything good? I am still going to rehab for my hands, which is really kind of a pain in the ass. It hurts, first of all. Do I want to use these from the kit? You know what? Maybe I want to see if I have some rose gold. Numbers. Hold on, I'll get back to that thought. 1 second. This is my super messy folder that just holds a bunch of anything and everything. Let me see if I have any rose gold date covers though, or numbers. Oh yeah, these are rose gold. Okay, I'll use those. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Is there anything else in here I might want? Oh, so much stuff. Okay, let's just use those. We'll use those. You guys don't want to sit here. Watch me go through all of this bologna. Okay, put this back. I got this at home. Office Depot. I always want to call Office Depot Home Depot. Does anyone else do that? No? Am I alone in my craziness? These are from Panda Bird Designs. Let's see. and they are in rose gold. I'm finally caught up. Wow, this is really light. I mean, really light. I don't know if my printer was running out of ink or it's supposed to be this sort of light like that. I mean, I remember one of the very first kits that I ordered was from Simply Watercolor Co. And her kits are just so beautiful. And I got them and I was like, the paper was matte paper. And I don't know what I was expecting because I had ordered from Scribble Prints Co., I believe, which came in a glossy. So I was a little taken aback by the matte. Wasn't sure what to think of it. And the colors were so incredibly light. I mean, lighter than this even. And this you can barely even, you can't even read that says Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You can't even read it. I can barely read it. And it really bugged me. It really bugged me. And it got me kind of started thinking, well, if they're that light and I'm not unhappy with it, maybe I should just start printing and designing my own. So I may do that. I don't know. But I'm definitely using printables, and I should probably have gone back through and reprinted this. Maybe it might be more saturated. I don't know. Maybe not. But don't get me wrong. I love her shop. She has the most beautiful stuff, and I believe she is also from Las Vegas, which is where I am. So gotta love your fellow vegans. And I don't mean vegan as in no meat, as in Vegas people. Now I like to put this up here. Oh, that's too far up. Let's put it in between the top and this. So it has a little bit of room to breathe. Oh no! Oh no! Tragedy. Okay, nail polish, that's how we're gonna play. Okay. On to you. Oh, tragedy. That's not gonna work. I can't, no. No. Hold please. I'm gonna go have a talking to with this nail right here. Okay, my camera battery keeps dying. I find that I am very unprepared for this kind of stuff. So a lot of times I just sit down and plan by myself without filming it. I just don't want to turn on the camera and set it up and the lights and the yada yada. Okay, so if I put that there, by the time you get around to filming, it's like you've already done like 3 hours of work. It's just brown. I want to bring in more brown. So put the brown up top with this flag. But I know that I'm going to want to put this up to that line, so let's go ahead and wipe this out. I know since you guys are planners that you probably wrote in your planners the first day of quarantine, and then probably like me, you got little stickers and things that go, oh look, a little cute quarantine sticker. And then suddenly you're not putting them down anymore. Are you guys still marking your quarantine? Or did you ever? Maybe you didn't ever. I did, and I did it for, I don't know, like 3 months. And then it's like, how long can this possibly go on for? It became more of a normal life event as opposed to something out of the ordinary or something special to write in your planner. So maybe that's what happened, where it just became like so every day that it no longer was an event worthy of taking up space in your planner. How weird is that? And maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. You know, I'd like to know if you guys are still marking it in. If you did mark it in your planner, are you still marking it in your planner? Now, I'm going to go out on a limb here and make a bet that most people are not. Do I want to put it all the way down? No, I like to have a little, but let's move it up here. Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that most people that were marking it are no longer marking it. Like I said, let me know down below if you're still marking it. I really would like to know. Okay, that's where we're at now. I have these little, these are by Plannerology Studio, and this is, you know, printable, and I did this in like a pink and gold foil, but I don't have a rose gold, so we either have to use this super yellowy one. This is a little purple in it, but there's no purple in the kit. Well, there is a little bit of a purpley red. And I just don't want to print another one right now. So I'm either going to use this one, or I'm going to use the gold. And this is the other thing. Okay, so I have September 29th and 30th, and then I have October 1st, 2nd. Where do I put September, or do I put October? What do I put here? Well, since I have September out, it's going to be September. So that's like a tie-dye foil. You can't really see it that well, actually. Let's see. That's hard to tell. All right, that's kind of a whatever. It's gonna have to do. Now I have these were the only ones that I also had in rose gold. These are from Sincerely D Designs. And why is this not catching any of the light? And I know that they're, you know, little stars, but like I said, I didn't want to reprint. Oh, I also don't have any rose gold foil, so that might put a little bit of a damper on it. I bet you anything you could throw in some gold foil and you'd never be able to tell the difference. If I look at that, that looks gold, and then other lights it looks rose gold. So I don't know, maybe this will turn out to be a mixed metal spread. You just never know. So this is what we're using. We're using these little stars because they're cute. They were available. This is where we're at. Okay, let's lay down the bottom washi so you get some kind of a semblance of what the base is gonna look like. Then I will speed you through it. Oh, thank you, Tombo. Are you done? Oh, she's done. Okay, time to get a new one. I will speed you through it. and then we'll come back for the day-to-day. Okay, so we got a new Tombow. Sorry, I had to get a new Tombow, and of course the dogs start barking right at that moment. I mean, they're just not going to not bark. That's just what's going to happen. Because that's their job, you know? I mean, it's their job to bark. I don't want to tell them no. Don't defend the house. It doesn't make any sense. So I know not everybody likes chewing, and I have not heard any planner videos where they actually eat or chew on camera because it's annoying. But since we're here and this is what I'm doing, I'm having a Coke, Mexican Coke from Mexico with real sugar in it. And it's delicious. And a little bit of popcorn. Orville Redenbacher, I think. So, I'm just going to combine eating with my mouth open, eating and talking at the same time. I'm planning all the things I love to do, all in one video. Let's see. If I go all the way down, sure if I have room to. If I go all the way down, don't put the washi on top, which is what I'll do. So I'll go all the way down here, like so. Okay, so listen to this story. Today, oh man, a hot mess. Things flying around. Today, like at 11 o'clock, and yes, okay, I was still in bed at 11 o'clock. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. And, you know, we have a ring. So, someone rings the doorbell, and I'm like, oh, okay. So, ma'am, you know, look, they just put it in the box. The only reason why they would bother to ring the doorbell is if it's a certified letter or they have a package delivery that needs to be signed for. Now, I knew that I was not waiting for any packaged deliveries that needed to be signed for. So it could only be one thing, a certified letter. So normally I just ignore that kind of stuff. I don't even go out and get it. I'm just like, you're gonna have to actually catch me when I'm out there. To go out of my way to go out there to be annoyed by something you're gonna give me. No thanks. Like, no. I'm not down for that. I'm not here for that. But anyway. So I go out there and I have 2 dogs. So if you're new here, yes. Hi, I'm Bethany. I am a dog mom. I have 2 beautiful doggies. One is a Shar-Pei. And unfortunately, he looks exactly like a pit bull. So everyone kind of treats him like a pit bull. And he, you know, that being said, he does bark really loud. And he looks really scary. So I can understand that people might be afraid of him. But you're a mailman, mail person, whatever. You deliver the mail, okay? So you're going to encounter dogs. I mean, kind of part of the job. So that being said, she's a person. I understand. Okay, you have phobias. I get it. So I go out there and she starts going, I can't with the dogs. And I'm very, like, I don't want to say territorial, but kind of, in the sense that, you know, they're like my children. And when you say something like that, that makes it sound like they're doing something wrong, which they're not. They're in their own backyard because there's a gate and the mailman will put the stuff right here. So here's the front door. So I have to come out to greet them, but it's a gate. So to sign the papers, I had to, you know, come out to the gate. But it's still their yard. Like, you know what I mean? It's still their yard. They still think they're doing the right thing. So she's making it seem like they're doing something wrong. Oh, I can't with the dogs. I was like, okay. And then she proceeds to tell me that she has a fear of dogs. So instantly I'm thinking, why are you a mailman? But okay, got it. And then, so she won't come near me to hand it to me to get it. And she's being really rude. So I just thought, you know, this is a person that obviously got bit and is feeling some kind of way about it, you know, with a serious dog phobia like that. And I'm sure that could be really scary. So I'll try not to be, you know, a horrible person about it. And so I'm talking to her and, you know, I'm telling Buster to get back because, you know, he's scaring the crap out of this lady. Like, scaring her. Do I want to use all 4 of these colors? Or just want to use 3? I don't know about this peachy brown. The green and the brown I'm committed to. I guess the gray or taupe, whatever that is. So anyway, to make a even boring story boringer, if that's possible. I ended up being able to get the papers that I needed to sign for them. And yes, they were certified letters. No big deal, not anything. Just, you know, our homeowners association saying we have to come to a meeting because, you know, they showed a picture of our trash cans in front of our house. The only problem is I have video in front of our house showing that we brought the trash cans in. That was during a time when the trash had been out. So, you know, to say that is beyond misleading. It's a lie. So that's what that was about. Anyway, but the point was, hold that there. And if I put one here, see, there's not quite enough space. 2, 3. That'll probably be like 1.5. Well, actually, I would put it up here like this. And I put another header here. I put it about right there. Another header about there. Oh, you know what? It might fit. So, the moral of the story is you should treat people like they're people. And that includes her. I didn't do anything to her, but I can understand that she would be, you know, upset about something like that. And looking back on it now, I'm thinking, Bethany, why didn't you just take the 5 seconds instead of having this conversation for the last, who knows how long, 5 minutes, take the dogs, put them in the house, and then come out and listen to what she had to say. I mean, that would have been a pretty normal response that I think anyone would have done. But but I was a little taken aback by the rudeness. So I kind of had to check myself with like, okay, you know, when people are like that, I have to assume that there's something going on in their life, because I really don't think that people go around in their daily lives or whatever with bad or rude intentions. I think it's something that they're hurt, they're upset, they're in pain, they're, you know, emotionally distraught, whatever it is. There's something going on with people that makes them angry and take it out on other people. I mean, obviously. But so I want to try to look at that from that sense. Not that it's my fault to be, it's okay for someone to be rude like that. But at the same time, you know, you do have to have humanity in that sense. So that's my daily lesson. Like you really care. Because I know if I'm watching a plant, actually, you know what? Look at this, like grease from my oil of my nail polish. I'll just cover that up with a sticker. Nobody else see it. Actually, yeah, when I watch planner videos, I like to listen to people talk about whatever. It's not necessarily what they're talking about that I'm interested in, or even that it's an interesting story, but just someone that's talking to you. So it helps me fall asleep, or it's just mindless chatter going on in the background if I'm actually trying to concentrate on something that I'm doing. So like if I don't need to concentrate, or if I just need to concentrate, but I just want something on in the background, like if you're getting ready to go out or ready for the day or whatever, you put, I used to put music on, but now I put on either a podcast or a TV show. Okay, so my phone my phone is full. So I had to delete a few things. So we'll do a quick little video. Let me just finish up this. What I was doing, I'm still annoyingly eating popcorn. Well, and where were we? Okay, so this back in my planner, and then we're going to see what it looks like. Here is last week's after the pen. This is another printable kit. And let's see, let's put it in and see what she looks like. Take this little marker out and we'll put in Monday through Tuesday, Wednesday through Friday. Let me see if I can't get you some more light on it. So there's a nice little wiggle. It's hard to tell, but it's really pretty. Rose gold isn't quite as shiny. And there's the back. I may want to put some overlays on there, but you know what? I'm going to leave it as is. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next week. Thanks.